In Africa, how much is a human life really worth?
What could I pay you not to do this?
You wanna pay me?
These are not rebels. Soon they will be worthless to you. Why not take some money for your work?
The officer then said he needed 10,000 francs. The man immediately took out the money and saved his wife. As he was about to leave, he looked at the poor civilians. His heart softened, so he went back to the officer and tried to use the last 100,000 francs he had to save everyone. The officer looked at the group of people who seemed worthless and finally agreed. This was the first time the man had saved people. He then took everyone to a hotel. But he didn't expect the hotel to be in chaos. The hotel owner was also getting ready to leave and handed over the management of the hotel to the man. When he walked into the lobby, he saw a long line of refugees and tourists. They all wanted a room that could save their lives. The man told the guests that because the rooms were limited, each family could only have one room. But even so, there still weren't enough rooms for everyone. At the same time, the Red Cross brought a whole truckload of orphans. Looking at these fragile lives, the man kindly gave the last room to the children. The staff thanked him, but then got back on the truck and left. The man didn't know how long he could hold on. Outside, the rebels were killing people, and he just wanted to save as many lives as possible. Fortunately, a few days later, troops from different countries finally arrived. Everyone saw hope for survival. A group of refugees rushed forward.
Thank you for being here. Thank you very much.
No Rwandans.
What?
Foreign nationals only.
When they heard this, everyone felt hopeless. The foreigners who were about to leave on the bus felt full of guilt and shame. On the other side of the heavy rain were a group of Rwandans waiting for fate to decide their future. Watching the bus about to leave the hotel, the man felt completely hopeless. Because once the foreigners left Rwanda, the hotel would lose the protection of the peacekeeping forces and be taken over by the rebels. That night, the man's wife asked him to leave Rwanda, but he didn't want to abandon his wife and leave alone. The next morning, the man was woken up by rebels pointing guns at his head. The rebels told him to get everyone out of the hotel in 10 minutes. The man knew that leaving the hotel meant certain death. So, he quickly used those 10 minutes to call his boss in Belgium for help.
Where can I go to stop this?
The French. They supply the Hutu army.
Soon, the rebels received an order to withdraw their troops from the hotel. In this way, the man and the remaining people narrowly escaped disaster. Do you know about the genocide that shocked the world? Please share in the comments.